It's now post time. The flag is raised and they're off for the 2024 running of the Grade 1 Ryanair Chase 17 fences over the extended 2.5 miles. Stage Star and Ahoy Senor keen to get on with things, and these two are hooking up in an early speed duel as they go over the first, at which Capodanno was not fluent and Fedor was the back marker, and on towards fence number 2, and Stage Star is now winning that battle for the lead. He goes on by a length and a half over the second to Ahoy Senor racing in second position. Protektorat towards the inside of Banbridge, and a little wider to those is Hitman, who's racing in a close fifth. A break of 3 lengths back to Envoi Allen, who is in 6th as they go over fence number 3. Envoi Allen jumped in front of Conflated, then Fugitive, who's on the inside. Galore is next, then Capodanno. He's jumped the second and third fences better than he did the first. The back marker is the grey Fedor, who spots the leader, Stage Star, a good 10 lengths, as now they make the downhill sweep into the home straight. And it's Stage Star and Harry Cobden who have got the lead over Ahoy Senor and Derek Fox in second. Protektorat and Harry Skelton to the inside in third. Banbridge and JJ Slevin next, followed by Hitman towards the outside in the hands of Bryony Frost, and then Rachel Blackmore on Envoi Allen, who will rise in 6th as they go over fence number 4. They're all safely over. Galore was not fluent. On then towards the next, which will be fence number 5. Stage Star leads by about a length as he comes to it, to Ahoy Senor, who's pestering him all the way. Hitman got rather low in 5th position, but not a serious error, and it didn't check his momentum. They're now racing on to the 2 fences taken in front of the stands, and Stage Star leads the parade. To Ahoy Senor in second. Protektorat to the inside rail is in third. Banbridge a little wider, racing in 4th. Hitman took that one in 5th. 3 lengths away. Envoi Allen jumped in 6th. Capodanno in a share of 7th, with Conflated on that one's inside. Galore has been switched wide to get a clear sighter at his fences. They get over the fence, which will last in a circuit's time. So they have another circuit to go in the Ryanair Chase, and it is Stage Star who leads by a length to Ahoy Senor racing in second. Protektorat just third on the inside of Banbridge in 4th. A length and a half away, Hitman is in 5th. 2 lengths away to the reigning champion, Envoi Allen in 6th. Conflated to the inside in 7th. In 8th is Capodanno, out very wide. 3 deep around the turn is Galore with 2 behind, and they are towards the inside Fugitive, and now between horses Fedor. On then towards fence number 8 they go, and Stage Star ridden into that one. He picked up with a lead of a length and a half. Galore, not for the first time, not fluent towards the outside. Fugitive ridden away from that fence by Sean Bowen. On now towards the water jump, which is going to be fence number 9, and Stage Star comes to it with a lead of about a length or so over Ahoy Senor, who rather bunny hopped over that and landed hind legs first. Towards the inside Protektorat, Banbridge plotting a little wide course, so to his Hitman, and then Envoi Allen getting closer as they go over the first of the 2 open ditches. Hitman hit that fence at the back of the field. Fugitive is being driven and is losing ground, in danger of tailing off. On now towards the 11th, another plain one. Stage Star by a length to Ahoy Senor and Protektorat in 3rd. Banbridge in 4th. Hitman is in 5th as they take the dogleg turn towards fence 12, which is the final open ditch. And Stage Star has the lead. To Ahoy Senor, Protektorat towards the inside, still going well. Stage Star reaches for that, a beautiful jump by the leader, but his lead is only a neck. To Ahoy Senor, just won't let him get away in second. Protektorat, 3 parts of length to the inside, is in 3rd. Banbridge in 4th. And then on the inside, Envoi Allen getting closer as Hitman is nudged into that. Conflated, and then Capodanno up on the outside. Next is Fedor, who's then followed by Galore as they now begin to make the turn down the hill, and pulled up at the back of the field is Fugitive. On now towards the 4th from home in the Ryanair Chase, and it is Stage Star. Still has the lead, shortens into 4 out. Towards the outside, Ahoy Senor has always been his shadow. Protektorat has stalked throughout. Towards the outside is Hitman, and then Envoi Allen. Banbridge is ridden. Conflated is switched out wide. Smuggled into the race. Fedor towards the inside gets close to the grey with Capodanno for company. That was the 3rd from home. Ahoy Senor decided to take it with him. He was very low, and Stage Star is tackled now by Protektorat, on his outside. Ahoy, Senor is rallying to the outer. On the inner is Envoi Allen, still going well on the heels of the dueling leaders. In line for home in the Ryanair Chase, and it stays star by a neck. Protektorat, and now angling out to challenge is Envoi Allen, with every chance to retain his crown. The second last stays star by a length to Envoi Allen on the near side. Protektorat is between them. Conflated is now back in fourth, staying on Capadano, down towards the final fence. Envoi Allen on the near side. On the far side, Protektorat. These two now press on by 3 lengths. Conflated is back in third. They've got a half furlong to go. Harry Skelton and Protektorat are going clear on the run to the line, and the 2024 running of the Ryanair Chase will emphatically go to Protektorat. In second was Envoi Allen, tight third between Conflated and Capadano.
And he's just saying, what took me so long? Why wasn't I running over this trip before with Protektorat? He's put it all together today. Really impressive in the end.
He was great, absolutely fantastic. When you see Envoi Allen loom up like you, with all that experience around here, you just think, oh no. But what a gritty, unbelievable horse. Some horses love to run. He's like Forrest Gump. He just runs, and like he's just not quite Gold Cup standard. And the reason I didn't run over this trip till now is we've been trying to win a Gold Cup. You know, it's the one race the boys have not won and want to win, and everything else. And like that's why we haven't. But it was obvious at the start of this season. Really, we needed to come down this route. But like that's a biggie. That's brilliant.
And Harry had saved so much on him as well.
He has, yeah. And I think Harry just, you know, he's just riding out of his skin, and he was probably more reserved. He's probably more reserved on occasions this week than I think he perhaps has been. But it's magic. I can't believe it's all coming together like this. It's phenomenal.
Well, I mean, you've had great festivals before, well, good festivals before. This is a great festival. You've got 2 Grade 1s. This is the kind of festival you want to be having as often as you possibly can.
It's amazing. I mean, look, we all plan to do this as you know, as trainers, both sides of the Irish Sea. We all plan to do what's happening, and for it to come off, I don't know why. I don't know how. We just produced them to do this, and they have, and I don't know what's different this time, but whatever it is, I hope it lasts.
And for this set of owners as well, you must be so proud.
Very, very proud. They've been there right from the start. John and his family have owned show jumpers with my dad when he broke his neck, and John was always going to be in our corner when he started training. But you know, he's a great supporter of racing, full stop. And more enthusiastic people you won't find than Jed and Sir Alex. It's just phenomenal, and they just bring so much enthusiasm to the game. I'm so very, very proud to have done it, and to have done it for them.
It's just an amazing story, and I can see you're utterly elated, quite rightly as well. Many, many congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
A 4th winner of the week for Harry Skelton. 2nd Grade 1 of the day. Protektorat has won the Ryanair. How important are Grade 1s, Harry?
Very, very. You remind me. But no, yeah, brilliant. This horse deserves his day like that, really. He's knocked at the door and he's won them in the past, and that's a real big one for his CV. Brilliant.
Can we talk about that ride? I thought it was sublime. Was that plan A?
I just wanted to make sure I was out the gate well. But to be honest, this is the first time, probably near enough in his life, he's settled.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Dan said, look, we've got to go for a Ryanair. We've tried the Gold Cup twice. I must admit, it took a bit of twisting John's arm because he wants that Gold Cup. But yeah, we have to do the right thing for the horse. But yeah, I was outsmart, and then once they'd gone real quick down to the first 2, I actually found myself that he was then almost in top gear. So I just slotted in behind Harry Cobden. I always knew Ahoy Senor would be out to his right, so he'd make the gap when I needed it. And once I sort of swung the top of the hill, I got over 4 out, down to 3 out. Ahoy Senor was out to his right, and I landed there. And then I could just sit against him till we hit rising ground, and I knew then once I'd got rising ground, he was going to pick up. It was good to me down to the last and stuck his head out well.
Could you hear Rachel and Envoi Allen coming?
Yeah, I felt her coming to my girths sort of once we turned up and straightened up, but I knew I wasn't too worried. Yeah, once I'd hit top gear, I knew then he'd keep going real well.
And you asked and he responded. I didn't realise until I watched the replay back, that jump at the last was superb.
Yeah, he was really good for me. Brave horse. You know, it's a joy, isn't it? That's what you need.
very much so. And also tip my hat to Dan, because he's looked at the horse, he's decided tried to make him into a Gold Cup horse. He's not a Gold Cup horse. We're going to change things. We're going to run him a lot this season. We're going to run him in a handicap, and actually he's come back here better than ever. Yeah,
like I don't know what happened in the Betfair. In the Betfair, I never got into a rhythm. I landed on one early. He was never in a rhythm, really. I was beat a long way out, and after that we just had to sort of put the pieces back together, get the horse a bit of confidence. We went back into a handicap. It's probably the best thing we did, and then he's been ever so consistent. And today, you know, really since his second run this year, once he was second in that, once he'd run in that handicap after his second run, you know, Dan said, if we're going to go to Cheltenham this year, we've got to go for Ryanair. We've tried the Gold Cup twice, that's not happening, so we had to change things. And he's been magnificent this week. You know, I'm very lucky to be riding for him. He's prepped these horses to a T, and it takes some doing.
Now, you're wearing these silks, and that must make you very proud. John Hales is about to go up onto the podium along with Sir Alex Ferguson and Jed Mason. You must be so proud to be in the winner's enclosure for a Grade 1 with those silks on.
Yeah, obviously I've been lucky enough to carry them before here with Politolog, but John, his family, Sir Alex, Jed, the Hales family have been ever so supportive of our family for an awful long time. When Dad was show jumping, and Pat used to look after me and Dan when we were little kids. I remember when we went to Athens and we had the gold medal all but in touching distance, and it all got pulled away from us, and as little kids we were crying, and Pat, you know, gives a kick up the backside and dragged us on, and they've been magnificent, and no, I'm absolutely over the moon. Yeah, brilliant. Such
a close-knit success, and that makes it extra special. What a marvellous meeting. It's you, the Skeltons versus Ireland, or the Skeltons versus Mullins, isn't it?
Well, I'm not sure about that. Willie's an absolute credit to the sport. He's credit to himself, you know, to the whole, everyone at Close Sutton. I'd just like to say, from our point of view, what we witnessed yesterday was an unbelievable feat in sport. We take our hat off to him. I suppose he's the one who gets us all up in the morning, and you know, he's the one that makes us want to achieve more, and his family are a credit, and he leads them very well.
Yeah, superb words. Many congratulations to you. You aren't half shabby as well.
Thank you.
Here are the proud owners of Protektorat and Montmiral. Back-to-back wins in the winners' enclosure. Jed Mason, Sir Alex Ferguson, John and Lisa Hales. Jed, first of all, many congratulations. What's it like to be holding that trophy?
Oh, it's just special days like this, especially with my friends here who've put a lot into the sport, and yeah, pinch yourself. It's been like buses. 20 years since I last had a winner, and to share it with Sir Alex and John and the family has been a privilege.
And I heard you confess to Dan, I love you, Dan. And he said, I love you too.
Yeah, we're not going to get engaged, but we did profess our love to each other.
I'm not surprised if you can do this.
What a trainer.
Yeah.
And the whole team, you know, behind it all at the yard. And to Nick, his dad as well, for the facilities. It's just fantastic that what they do at there, you know, who's looked after the Protektorat. To get them here is one thing, to win is another.
It's absolutely fantastic. So Alex, you had international success. What Cheltenham Festival winners like?
Well, I mean, it is a special occasion anyway. If you've got the FA Cup final, you've got Derby, you've got Cheltenham. The three most important venues in the sporting world. Yeah. So to do it, and that's my first winner here. Well, the last race and this one, and it's unbelievable.
Sounds like it might be getting easy.
A long time.
Yes. Yeah.
Not with John, he's used to it.
John, you have been here before, particularly with Politolog as well, and of course One Man. How difficult was it for you to let go of the Gold Cup dream with Protektorat? Because he's tried it a couple of times, and Dan said that he wanted to switch to the Ryanair this season. What did you feel about that?
Obviously, I wanted to go for the Gold Cup, but I accept that Dan's judgment was spot on, because we dropped him back, because he's a quick horse. He has got speed, which is difficult to show in the Gold Cup. And he made the right decision, so congratulations to him.
And Lisa, you said that your dad took some persuading.
Yeah, he took some persuading, but 3 against 1, that's good. Because normally it's only me against him, so it's a bit of a hard job.
We get free tickets on Ryanair for this one. I hope so.
I very much doubt it. Well, many congratulations to you all. It is richly deserved. Great to see. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.